Welcome to this inner child yoga nidra practice. My name is Kylie Feller, and I will be your guide. Find yourself in a comfortable position. Traditionally, yoga nidra is done in shavasana on your back, but if this is not comfortable for you, you can find any other position that feels best, that you're able to hold for the duration of the practice. Although this practice calls for stillness, if you're ever suffering and you need to move, please move. If you're able to stay still, stay still. Remember, you always have control and choices as you go through this practice. It's up to you to listen to your mind and body. In this session, you will have the option of doing some work with your inner child. I will guide you to a space where you can do this work. Whatever happens in this space, know you are being held in compassion and love. If you ever feel like it's too much, you can simply come back to your breath, back to your senses. Remember, you always have a choice. Let's begin here by just beginning to notice your breath and how it moves through you effortlessly. Feel your breath move through your nose and into your stomach. Noticing the rise and fall on the exhale and inhale. Just observing the stomach rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. You can continue with this breath, or if you would like, you can try this breathing practice. Breathe in through your nose into the bottom of your belly, then push the air out of your belly with your mouth. This is a similar breath to the fire breath, but instead of breathing out through your nose, you'll breathe out through your mouth. So you have a passive inhale into the belly and then a forceful exhale where you contract your abdominal muscles to push the air out of your belly. So you're breathing in and then squeezing the air quickly out through your mouth. You want the inhale and exhale to be about the same length without a pause in between the breaths. Continue with this breath for a few moments, playing with the pressure and just doing what feels right for you. In through the nose and then contracting the diaphragm and the belly to breathe the air out through your mouth. Take 4 more breaths like this. And then slowly let it go. Begin to notice the energy as it moves inside of your body. Noticing where your body makes contact with the ground as it supports you throughout this practice. Just feeling the energy of Mother Earth below you. And as you feel supported by her energy, you may feel anything that doesn't serve you melting out of your body and into the ground. And trusting in her ability to transform this energy into love and light. Just releasing whatever doesn't serve you into the earth. And as you feel this energy release from your body and into Gaia, see it being transformed into love and light and moving from the core of the earth back into your body. Feeling this unconditional love and support that she offers you. Feel her love move from your feet, through your legs, into your core, through your heart and throat, into the top of your head and out. You are supported here as above and below. Then bring your awareness to your heart center. And as you do, you may feel it relax as it notices the support that's been moving through you from the earth. You may even notice some warmth or light coming from your heart. And as you feel, sense, or imagine this warmth or light around your heart, we will begin the practice of Yoga Nidra now. You may wish to set an intention for the practice today, or state your sankalpa now. Your sankalpa should be a short, present tense statement that uses positive language, such as, I am healed, or I am worthy, or I am loved. Your sankalpa can give you direction and intention around your practice. It can also help you transform limiting beliefs into liberating ones as you plant it into the subconscious part of your mind to grow and flourish. State your sankalpa 3 times and feel it as being true now. Now bring your conscious awareness to your heart center and imagine this warmth and a light shining out from the center. This light creates a point of light that you can take into different parts of your body. Move this light now to your brow center, your Chid Akash. Or your third eye. Now imagine the light not just hitting the outside of the body, but penetrating through to your mid-brain where your pituitary gland is located. From here, you may even request for your pituitary gland to activate and open up. Moving your awareness back to your brow center, this point of light. And moving it down to the center of your throat. Again, feeling this light not just touch the tip of the skin, but moving through the body, through the fascia, the tissues, the bones, the organs. Moving this light to the right shoulder. Allowing this area to fill up your whole mind and completely conscious of your right shoulder. And then your right elbow. Right wrist, moving your awareness to your right thumb, right index finger, right middle finger, ring finger, and right pinky finger. Moving this light to your right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, back to the center of the throat. Bringing the point of light to your left shoulder. Left elbow. Left wrist. Bring this light to your left thumb. Left index finger, left middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. And moving this light to your left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, center of your throat. Bringing it into the center of your chest, your heart space. Moving the light to your right nipple, back to the center of the chest, left nipple, back to the center of the chest, bringing it into your solar plexus, and then your navel center, which is 2 inches below the belly button. Bringing your attention and this light to the right hip joint. Right knee joint. Right ankle joint. Right big toe. Second toe. Third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. I'm bringing this point of light to the center of the right ankle, to the right knee, and right hip. Bringing this light to the center of your navel again, and then over to the left hip joint. Moving this point of light to your knee, to your ankle, to your big toe, to your second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, center of the left ankle, center of the left knee, center of the left hip, navel center. Bringing this tip of light to the solar plexus, to your heart center, to the center of your throat, and back up to the brow center, your third eye or Chid Akash. Now feel each point of light all at once. Feel or notice the space between the lights. You may even imagine your body lighting up like a starry night or a solar system. Feel your whole body as part of this universe. Noticing it expand in all directions. You may notice as you expand out in all directions, it then contracts back in towards your heart space before expanding back out again. Just becoming aware of this expansion and contraction. Then notice yourself in complete wholeness. We are now going to move into pairs of opposites. Remember that at any time that you need to feel secure and at ease, you can return to the feeling of wholeness in your body and let go of any feeling or emotion. I will also guide you back from each one. Invite in the feeling of disconnection. Notice how the feeling of disconnection feels within your body and mind. Become curious about the sensations that are connected to disconnection. Now let this feeling go and come back into wholeness. Now invite in the feeling of connection. Notice how connection feels within your mind and body. Become curious about the sensations connected to connection. Now let this feeling go and come back into wholeness. Now invite in the feeling of anxiety. Notice how anxiety feels within the mind and body. Becoming curious about how it shows up and where it shows up. Now let go of anxiety and come back into your wholeness. Now invite in the feeling of calmness. Become curious where calmness shows up in the mind and body. Letting go of this feeling and coming back into your wholeness. And then invite in the feeling of criticism. Being critical or being criticized. Become curious how this shows up in the mind and the body. And then let go of criticism and come back to your wholeness. Now invite in the feeling of compassion. Become curious and notice how compassion feels in the mind and the body. And then also letting go of this feeling of compassion and coming back to your wholeness. And bringing your conscious awareness to your heart space. And as you become aware of this area, imagine there is a door at the back of your heart space. Notice the details of the door. Move towards the door and open it. And as you step through the door, you notice, sense, or feel a younger version of you. Your inner child. Notice what they're doing, or what environment they're in. Then moving towards them, you may sit down or stand beside them, just allowing them to feel the compassion that you have in your heart. Allowing this compassion to radiate around you both. And as you do this, your inner child becomes aware of you. And they notice that you're no longer young. They become aware of you in the present moment. Of the things you've accomplished and done since you were last with them. As you sit with them, you can invite them to share anything they would like you to know about them so you can understand them better. All you need to do is sit and listen with curiosity and compassion, being a witness for this younger version of you. What did this part of you need but never got back then? Can you offer them this support now? Would they allow you to be the person that can give them this love and acceptance? Are they feeling understood by you? Ask them. If not, what else do you need to witness or know? Now that they have this connection to you, is there anything that they would like to release? Any pain or hurt or belief systems they've been carrying that they no longer need? Just ask them. If they're not ready, that is okay. You can just sit and continue to listen and learn. If they are ready, they are welcome to release these burdens they've been carrying in any creative way they would like, or into one of the elements, such as earth, air, water, or fire. For example, they may want to release their pain into the wind, where they can stand on a hill and feel the wind blow through them, removing anything that no longer serves them, that they no longer need to carry. Or they may wish to throw their burdens or pain into a fire where it burns away. Or they may want to move into a body of water where the water can wash it all away. Or into the earth, where they can bury it or throw it like boulders off a cliff. Allow them to lead here in how they would like to release any pain, any burdens, and just witness them now. They may release it all, or just a bit, or none. Whatever happens is perfect. And now that they've created some space, they're welcome to invite in any qualities or feelings or beliefs that they would like to embody. Just love or safety, connection, passion, living. Whatever they'd like, they can invite it now, and just feeling it fill your body and their body. Breathing these qualities in now. And you can share anything else you'd like to share with your inner child, or they'd like to share with you now. And before you leave this space, you can invite your inner child into your heart to be with you in the present moment if they would like. Or they're welcome to go anywhere else they would like, or stay where they are. And then coming back into your heart space, leaving the room that you found them. And feel this love, compassion, and connection spread through your body. And feeling yourself in wholeness as you rest in spacious awareness. Bringing your awareness back to your heart space. Or you can allow your sankalpa to arise from your divine self that is within your heart. Repeat it 3 times and feel it as us already being true now in this moment. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Begin to notice your breath as it moves effortlessly through your body. Noticing the rise and fall of your stomach. Or maybe the beating of your heart. Notice where your body is making contact with the earth, feeling it continuously support you. You may begin to deepen your breath and make any small movements as you begin to come back into this space. And as you begin to move, you may want to set an intention for the rest of your day or evening. You can continue to lay on the floor, or you may want to roll to one side and pause in the fetal position. Just taking a few moments to send gratitude to yourself and to your practice. Then slowly push yourself up into a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Hari Om Tat Sat.